But I can deal with it because they're supposed to be the comedic relief. They're supposed to be the serious person on the cast. They're supposed to be the person that when we hear them or when we look at them, we say, okay, that would be us in that situation. Holy shit, that's a Yonko. We should get the hell out of here. Holy shit, that's an admiral. They're going to kick our ass. We should get the hell out of here. Let me preface this with me saying I'm a big fan of the OG Straw Hats. Big fan. Big fan of Luffy. Big fan of Usopp. Big fan of Zoro. Big fan of Sanji. Big fan of Nami. Right? Shit, I'm even a big fan of Vivi, right? Big fan. Love them. You know, love them like a brother, as Stephen A. Smith would say, right? But you gave a massive buff to Zoro in Wano. You gave him one of the legendary swords, right? You gave a massive bump or power buff to Sanji in Whole Cake Island. Nami in Whole Cake Island got Prometheus. No. It was Nami got Prometheus in Wano, right? So, no, she didn't get Prometheus. She got Zeus. My bad. She got Zeus, right? So she got Zeus in Wano. Luffy in Wano. Not only did he get advanced armament haki, but he also got Gear 5. So he awakened his devil fruit into a legendary Zoan fruit. And then you have him activate advanced armament haki. And in Whole Cake, he activated his advanced observation haki one fighting Katakuri. So everybody there has had a considerable buff. Except for one person. Now, this one person who I love like a brother, unfortunately, has a slightly annoying personality. But I can deal with it because they're supposed to be the comedic relief. They're supposed to be the serious person on the cast. They're supposed to be the person that when we hear them or when we look at them, we say, okay, that would be us in that situation. Holy shit, that's a Yonko. We should get the hell out of here. Holy shit, that's an admiral. They're going to kick our ass. We should get the hell out of here. Holy shit, that's Rob Lucci. Even though I think Rob Lucci is complete like garbage at this point because they dealt with him. I don't care if you activated his fruit 10 times, bro. He can't deal with the Straw Hats at this point, and then that's clear and evident. But the one person whose personality has not gotten developed, whose abilities have not gotten developed, is Usopp. Usopp, by all means, has remained the same exact person when we first met him. He's lucked himself into every situation. Now, I know what people are going to say. I see it all over the internet. Every time I talk shit about Usopp, it's the same response that comes up with Usopp. How could you not like him? He's the man who will be the leader of 1,000 ships. He's never told a lie. Everything that he said came true. The man, if it wasn't for him on Dressrosa, everybody would be washed by now. I agree with you 100%. I'm not disagreeing with any of it. But let's be honest right now. Let's keep it a buck. Usopp has not gotten a power buff. He's not gotten an upgrade. He has not gotten a single thing. Every single character, I want to think on the Straw Hats, has gotten more powerful or one started off more powerful than him. He had, okay, Jinbei came on to the Straw Hats. I agree with you. He hasn't gotten stronger. But he started off as a warlord of the sea. He don't need to get a power buff. Frankie has gotten stronger. Frankie has gotten power buffs, right? Has like he can switch out his body. And I guarantee by the time you're done with Egghead Island, dude is going to be a whole lot stronger because all that technology that he's going to get from the Vegapunks is going to beef up or buff up his power. That's number 2. Then you have Robin. Robin, at least she has like an insane amount of knowledge and she has a contribution, right? Not only that, she's a waifu, bro. She don't need to have nothing. She don't need to have nothing. She could do the flower thing where everything turns into her hands. Bro, that is good enough. That is good enough. We don't need a lot out of her. That's perfect for us. That's perfect for the Straw Hats. The one thing that they need and that they should have by now is Usopp getting a power buff. Now, here's what I'm hoping. Here is what I'm hoping. That when they reach ELBAF, which they will very soon, when they reach ELBAF, they get Usopp a power upgrade. Usopp needs it, bro. Not only that, when he chills with the giants and when he eventually learns a little bit of techniques from them, they can teach him at least some advanced observation hockey to where he can shoot into somebody from far away, just off sight. You know what I mean? He has no known hockey. He has nothing, dude. He is the weakest of the weak trio. And here's why I pulled this image up, right? His counterpart, the dude that he is supposed to, or being built up as, or being billed as his main opponent, is a menace. Is an absolute menace. A man of few words and dangerous actions. Now, I'm no Blackbeard fan, but the way this man moves, the way this guy right here moves, bro, you cannot tell me that this man is not more dangerous than Usopp and is way more skilled. Honestly, he might be up there with Usopp, but definitely, faux show, goated. You know what I mean? So when I look at this guy right here, I'm looking at him, I'm like, the way when Saturn asked him, what are you guys here for? And he said, I'm here, Katarina Devon put, by the way, very reminiscent of Big Mom. The way I look at Van Uger and Katarina Devon here, one Saturn asked them, yo, what's your take on this whole situation? Or why do you guys do this? Or what's the point that you want out of this? And in the coldest possible fashion, and the hardest way possible, on some gangster shit, on some thug shit, on some Scarface, we want the world type shit, this man says, as if he's grieved by it, bro, as if he's he's the world, that's our objective. And the way she's looking, and the way he's looking, nah, my brother Usopp has to get one, bro. I'm saying keep your personality the same, bro. Keep your personality. You know, I'm just gonna say it. You're a scaredy cat. You're a pussy, dude. That's okay. That's fine. That's who you are. That's how Oda Senpai wants to make you. 100%. I'm with it. I'm down 100%. But boy, oh boy, let's keep it a buck right now. This man right here, the way he's sitting down, he gonna shoot the shit out of you, brother. He points that at you. He points the Ruger from Uger at you. Oh, you better get running. You better get running. Especially with his monocle, bro. I think he might be the coldest in the world. So if Usopp keeps his personality, okay, I'm down with that. If Usopp keeps his personality and also keeps the same power level, that I am not down with. That you're going to have an issue with, because I think you're doing him dirty, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You're doing him mad dirty. He has nothing to offer at this point. And it's unfortunate because he's part of the OG crew. Like I said, I love the man like a brother. You know what I mean? Like when you get in arguments with your brother, you still love him, but it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. So that's the way I think about it, at least.